Hey guys, Detroit Gamer
And
here.
make sure you tune in to win some BC with 2K
I'm
TV
starting
Interactive.
another new series.
Tune in now.
Road to the Dream Team. This time for NBA 2K16.
It's the 2K
So
Sport.
looks like I'm going into demo mode. And this is gonna be just like Madden. I'm gonna be trying to get all Detroit players. And this is the first time I'm starting my team, so I'm gonna make sure you guys don't miss anything. So yeah. You might notice there's no audio or the music. It's because on my Madden video, I didn't know and I got like copyright. I mean, I don't want that to happen, so we have this, make the audio where you can listen to it during the games. Obviously, we're gonna be doing the Piston starter pack. Let's hope we get like Reggie Jackson or Contavious. I know those are two of the silvers. NBA ball. Reggie Bullock. First. Okay, there's the silver. There's two silvers. Let's see. Pistons logo. And eraser. Okay, Steve Blake. He is. He's something. Could that be our silver player? Might be the 08 jersey. And it's Contavious. Okay. He can shoot threes and he can dunk, so he's not that bad. Team name, obviously. We're gonna do Detroit Gamer. What? Detroit. Maybe I can't have space. Detroit. What? I'll just do Detroit. Detroit Gaming. Let's see if that works. Detroit Gaming. I don't know, guys. I'll just do like Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons. Maybe it's Detroit. Hold on. We'll just do dot Detroit, Det Gaming. Gaming, obviously. City. We're gonna be Detroit. And we'll do DTG.
Welcome to 2KU. In this
I'll just skip the video. With this team, I will probably be using guys who weren't on the Pistons just because I don't want to waste the Pistons players' contracts. So that's why you won't see any Pistons for a bit until I get a full starting lineup. So we'll go ahead and not that. Start domination with the default lineup. And I guess we'll get started. This video if I had to guess, will be half an hour long, just because I want to get some gameplay in and stuff. I will also probably be doing an NHL. I might try to do that actually tonight.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see.
Record 4 points in the paint with a single player.
Detroit and Philadelphia.
This should be manageable.
So Philadelphia will get the...
I gotta fix this. There we go.
First possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Detroit, we've got Baralanchik, Luke Mbamute out there with Turkoglu. Then it's Jones, and it's Price in at the one spot. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Down low, Ontic. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
Yeah, one key to
well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Because
Here's Philadelphia.
I started playing
kicks
my
to
team on
Thompson.
another account. And I figured out
Here's Covington,
doing
defended
the
by
pick and
Turkoglu.
roll.
It's stolen by Turkoglu.
That works pretty
Here is
good.
Mbamute. Oh!
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Now, here's Price. Dishes to Mbamute. Here's Ontic. He's covered by Noel. Ontic can't get it to go. Roten the pass to Noel.
It's okay.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Feeds it to Covington.
Also, would
6
you
on the
guys
shot clock.
want me to show every part of
And he didn't get
my
quite
videos?
enough under that one.
Or
That's not a sight you
would
see
you be
very
okay
often.
if
I mean,
I,
he has a great
get some
feel for that
grind
jump shot, especially when he's
while,
open.
Price kicks to Ontic.
The
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They are really
in
doing a
between
nice
videos,
job
would you be
establishing
okay
a
if I
presence
was
inside
grinding
early.
out
And
to
watch,
get
Clark,
more
how the game
points,
plays out,
just to
because
get
this is
you
going to open things up
the,
on the perimeter.
Clark, they've been struggling here on
videos.
offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Because, I mean, I
Here's
know I
Roten.
said
11 feet
I
out,
was
and he
going
hits
to
it.
try to
Wow,
show
risky
you guys
shot there,
everything,
size-wise, but
what
the
I
incredible
realized is
skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
I
Well,
would
the
have to
quick
make
high
like,
release negated any height
like
disadvantage he
20
had right there.
videos just like
Now,
from
here's Price.
to get
Shot's good from
like for me
Mbamute.
to get like
4 or
someone
5
like
shots have
Calvin
dropped for
Johnson,
them already.
it would take
Not a
like
bad way to get
20
things
videos.
started.
And I don't think you guys want to go through 20 videos.
First
just
quarter
to
of
see
ball,
me get
almost 2.5
one
minutes
good
in.
player. I feel like you guys would maybe want.
Now, here's
Want me
Roten,
to
guarded by
do a
Price.
video
And
every
there's a whistle
update.
that goes on Luke Mbamute.
So
That is his first
I
foul of the
think that's
game.
what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do.
clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and
Do a
I
little
like this call
grinding, and every
because
time I
you
get
want
an
the
update,
refs
we'll
in that
do,
situation. If there's any doubt, err on the
we'll just
side of
play a
giving the
few games
benefit of the
with
doubt to the
whatever I
offensive
got.
player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And it's Ronnie Price with the foul.
Come on.
That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Roten, no good.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense...
Wow. Fast break.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Right wing. Covington kicks to Roten. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. Roten's got his second bucket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Price outside. Down low. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Okafor. Comes in for Nerlens Noel. Stauskas is checked in for Hollis Thompson. And it's Jackson in for Roten. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Landry. Right wing. Stauskas kicks to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Cannon's checked in. And then for Detroit, Andrew Nicholson. He's checked in for Turkoglu. And Allen Anderson subbed in for James Jones.
And in reality, on this game,
passes to
for
Stauskas.
domination, if you get
Kicks it to Landry.
100 points per game, or
Detroit with the rebound.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans. A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
Here's Embiid after the basket by Detroit. Douglas kicks to Anderson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Detroit shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Now, this rate, I could probably.
And both free throws good for Anderson.
Like, if I got the same amount in the next 3 quarters, I'd probably finish with like over 1,000.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
You know, he just like every other coach can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Now, here is Landry. Bryant so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Douglas with it, now defended by Embiid.
I won't have to worry about these super long videos.
104 left here in the first quarter.
Wow, that was bad.
And now, Philadelphia on the break. Jackson dishes to Stauskas. Jackson passes to Stauskas. Here's Cannon, defended by Anderson. Another miss by Philadelphia. Detroit leading by 11. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's working. Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Philadelphia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
What? I just got a technical foul.
Free throw good. Stauskas. Detroit making a switch.
So confused.
So it's Detroit now. 10-point lead. 7-second difference. Shot game clock. Douglas with it. Now defended by Embiid. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
That's probably why you called full court
Here's
press.
Jackson.
Man, that's annoying.
And that's not going to go.
Yeah, if I kept on this track, I'd probably finish the game in time. I'd probably get around 600.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Price is out there with James Jones. Then it's Mbamute. Then it's Turkoglu. And it's Ontic in at the 5, roaming the paint. For Philadelphia, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
With this, they make just about
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Price with the ball. To the middle. Here is Mbamute. Flews off the pick and hammers it home.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Go from.
And Thompson kicks to Roten.
Until I get a screen recorder.
Pass to Covington. Picked by Okafor. The dish to Noel. Power down with both hands.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Philadelphia trails by 10.
I'll figure out what I'll do because I don't want my videos to be this long. Because I don't know.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Roten kicks to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. 2 shots. Good on the second free throw.
They always make it.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Ooh, go.
On the wing, Jones. Just his first attempt. The shot is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. The drive by Thompson. He feeds it to Roten. He dishes it to Okafor. Here's Covington, defended by Jones. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Covington.
Killing me right now.
Now, here's Price. They set the screen inside. Here's Ontic. And the rejection by Noel. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel.
Don't kill me.
Here's Price. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot.
No.
Now here's Roten, guarded by Price. Okafor, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here is Roten. There's a screen. Offensive rebound.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Covington passes to Roten. He kicks it to Noel. 14 feet away. Rebound, Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. For Detroit, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And he sinks the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jackson kicks to Landry. And there's the pass to Cannon. Here's Stauskas. Jackson has the open look. Another miss by Philadelphia. Douglas kicks to Anderson. And the shot is good.
There we go.
Anderson's got 8
Almost
points.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The feed to Landry. Dishes to Stauskas. Back to Landry. Pass to Cannon.
Something you can do is post.
6 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Landry.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
See if I can get one of my guys to.
Douglas kicks to Turkoglu. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas. He's got 5.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Cannon. He kicks to Landry. Here's Jackson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The first time
I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And Bahamute's checked in for Turkoglu. Detroit leading by 4. Douglas dishes to Nicholson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
All alone.
Oh, wide open.
Landry grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
There he is.
Stauskas, the pass to Cannon.
Well, it looks like I won't be able to find out how good the
shoots from 14, and it doesn't even draw iron.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Shoot that.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's Detroit up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Recording thing. I'll probably just do short videos on like updates and stuff, because I can't do it really. And I'll probably just do more Madden mobile videos and that until then. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.